Assalamu alaikum, boys and girls. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So, in today's video, we're going to talk about the mother of believers, Sayyidah Aisha bint Abu Bakr. So, let's get started. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. So, first of all, let's talk about her family. Sayyidah Aisha was a daughter of the close companion of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq, and her mother was Sayyidah Zainab, who was also known as Ruman. And let's talk a little bit about her childhood. So, Sayyidah Aisha was born in Makkah, and since childhood, she saw her parents to be Muslim. So, that means that when she was born, Prophet ﷺ had already become the Prophet, and she saw her parents to be Muslim. So, she grew up in a Muslim family. Her marriage. So Sayyidah Aisha was married to Prophet ﷺ in Shawwal before he migrated to Medina, and she stayed with her parents' house in her parents' house as she was young at that time when she was married. So when she was married, she was very young, so she stayed in her parents' house for a few years. And then life with Prophet ﷺ, Sayyidah Aisha started her life with Rasulullah ﷺ after she migrated to Medina. Prophet ﷺ loved her a lot and she also loved him back. Intelligent and fast learner. So Sayyidah Aisha Raziallah was very intelligent girl. She was a fast learner and living with Prophet ﷺ in his house allowed her to gain first-hand knowledge from Prophet ﷺ. She would ask questions about various things and would remember what the Prophet answered. So since she lived with Rasulullah ﷺ, she had the opportunity to ask him so many questions about so many things and she gained first-hand knowledge from him. A tough life. Her life was not easy. After coming to Medina, many battles took place, and she took part in many of those battles by tending the injured and wounded people. There was not much food in her house, but she adopted patience and did not complain. She was eager to learn as much as she could from Prophet ﷺ. Later on, she narrated many hadiths, which was a great treasure for all Muslims to come. So many of her hadiths are in Sahih Bukhari and Muslim, and she narrated so many hadiths, which are a jewel for us now and guide us a lot. Racing the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is a fun incident that Sayyidah Aisha had a wonderful relationship with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and she could talk to him about anything. So she even did a race of running with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which she won. And then later, when she grew a little older, they again had a race, and this time Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam won, and he took great care of her needs and her wishes, and they had a wonderful life together. So her life after the death of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sayyidah Aisha was very young when Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam died. She was full of knowledge at that time which she had gained in her life with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. She taught many Muslims after the Prophet's death. She narrated many hadiths and guided many companions of Rasulullah about the problems or questions that they had. She was a real gem and jewel for the Muslims to come. Her death. Sayyidah Aisha died in Ramadan on 58 Hijri and she was 66 years old at the time of her death. Hazrat Abu Huraira, who was also a companion of Prophet ﷺ, read her namaz-e-janaza and she was buried in Jannatul Baqi. So that was a little information or knowledge about Hazrat Aisha Siddiqa, who was the daughter of Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq. Both the father and daughter were called Siddiq because they were really truthful and did not lie. I hope you guys learned something. Share it with your family and friends, and I will inshallah see you in the next one. Till then, fi amanallah.